Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Ancient Empires on Total War Attila. Here today we're going to be starting episode 5 of my Roman Republic series. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best way to ensure more content is to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and opinions and feedback for the series thus far. Feel free to leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series, but I do ask you to let me know in the comments what other strategy game you prefer me to let's play instead. In today's episode, we're going to be expanding Rome's regions. We're going to be pushing into the northern Italian Alps. We're currently sieging Genoa, so hopefully we can take them here today. We're going to push for Medulladunum as well. And we're also going to try and take out what would be Venice. Oh, okay. Verona, Bologna has actually been destroyed here. We're also going to expand on our frontier provinces within Africa. So guys, welcome back to the series. We're playing on beta version 1.0 of Ancient Empires. I'll put in the description below the mod if you guys would like to download it and play along with me. In the last episode, Publius Scipio, a relative of Scipio Africanus, lost a full stack. We had two horrific defeats. First battle was completely my own. I stuffed up tactically. And in the second one, we just got smashed. So we lost a full stack here. Here is the death of Scipio. We've still got Africanus. Africanus didn't die, but his relative Publius Scipio has died and shamed his family, losing a full legion. So Scipio Africanus has now marched north to get revenge on the barbarians, leaving his post in Africa for the first time in this series. So we've currently got Publius Scipio Africanus here. We have Gaius Julius Caesar, not the Julius Caesar. This is Sextus's third-born son. And we've also got Strabo, just a randomly generated general. So we're going to be dealing with Genoa in today's video. Pushing down in the south here, we have Marcus Cato in Germantia, in the territories we've recently occupied. We're going to be going to war with the Maori, just a African tribe. We're going to try and get these elephants here. We currently have the faction leader Sextus Julius Caesar. We have the faction leader Lucius Julius Caesar with his brother Sextus down here. Sextus Julius Caesar was our dictator, our faction leader for quite some time. Under his reign, Rome was rebuilt and sort of consolidated, built one of the biggest armies that Rome has seen so far, I guess. He commanded Scipio Africanus to take Carthage and Hadrumetum. We also managed to push into Africa while his son Lucius put the final nail in the coffin into Carthage, taking 5 settlements. Now, we're still currently under Lucius's reign. Let's see what type of a man he turns out to be. So we've got Lucius Julius Caesar, Gaius his brother, Sextus his brother. We've got Marcus Cato here who is adopted, Tiberius Gracchus who's adopted, Scipio Africanus who's adopted. He has a son, Lucius Scipio. Lucius Julius Caesar has 2 children, 1 son, Antonius, and a daughter, Attila. We'll try and get her married off. I want to get Tiberius Gracchus into the field of battle. I'll probably swap him out for Strabo. So, that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. We'll try and get a battle, but we'll just sort of have to see. Now that I'm actually pushing combined forces of Rome against the barbarians in the north, the Celtic war bands and whatnot, we should be able to take out these armies quite easily, and we'll finish consolidating in Africa. This is how the world is currently shaping up at the moment. Iberia, Gaul, and Britannia, and Germany and Denmark are still quabbling amongst themselves. Greece is united under a Cretan, Achaean, and Macedonian banner. Egypt is quite prevalent as well. So let's actually sort by diplomacy and have a look at it. Let's sort by attitude. So Massalia are my vassals. Rhodes really like me. Defensive high, really? Military alliance? Huh. I might be kind of inclined to do that because I don't really have any ambition of hitting Greece. What about the Crete? Yeah, wow, what? Defensive, moderate. Oh, wow, I could get a military alliance with the Greeks. I haven't pushed into Greece in a Roman series for quite some time, so I'm not sure if I'm overly inclined to do that. Regardless now, we're going to send Scipio after Lanikos. Is that the faction leader? Yep, he's the man that killed Publius's relative. Let's run him down and run him through. Africanus charges at the host at Genoa, and they flee. Well, let's let Strabo disengage from the siege. No siege equipment has been built regardless. We'll move him up as a reinforcing army where we can. Why can't you move up? Oh, that sucks. Can't move you up anymore. If I hit you, are you going to drag that in? It will. So it looks like Strabo's going to have to attack to initiate this. Oh, no, 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 what are you doing? Oh, for fuck's sake, you fool. Oh, we had him on the back foot there. Oh, come on. Why is it bugging out like that? We could have hit them. Why is it still doing that? Why is it making me go over the mountain pass? Oh, regardless, we're going to burn Genoa to the ground. Not literally. Because I want to try and take the settlement, figuratively. Right, let's get some ladders in. We're not going to be able to get light siege towers. So let's go with you two. Get them in. Africanus can siege. Oh, okay. So it was something to do with that garrison. Because now they're going to do it. Oh, that sucks so much. Just stupid misclicking again. Regardless, we had to wait one more turn before we push down here into Tamo. Because I want my navy to get by. Lucius doesn't quite have the movement points, but Sextus does. Let's end the turn and continue. We can sign a provincial governor. Actually, quite a few. Carthaginius. We're going to have to bring in more people. So let's bring in Sextus Gilius in to Carthaginius. Let's bring in Publius Corylus, or nearly Corallus, which is quite fitting. And Gaius Fontu. We can install some edicts as well. Minus corruption, potentially, is the way to go. Let's end the turn. Oh, okay. Right here. That's so we can get another one. Alright. Yeah, alright. What? Yeah. We'll leave it at that. Right, let's end the turn and continue. Hey guys, how you doing? This is post-commentary Simpzy in the editing process for this video. Unfortunately, during this 40-50 minute episode, my audio crashed 8 minutes in. So essentially, for half an hour I was talking to myself and not recording, which is a pain in the ass. So basically, what I'm going to do now for the remaining 6 or so minutes for this episode is recap basically what had happened and what I was basically saying. So at the moment we're still going after the last of the North African tribes, and Scipio Africanus does get his revenge while taking Genoa. So it's a bit of a shame. Really what I was saying for this episode was actually an auto-resolve sort of episode. I wanted to show you guys my progression instead of doing it off camera. That's what I was basically saying. I said something along the lines of, I actually really enjoy the campaign map for Total Wars. I just really enjoy the family tree due to, for so many years until I became sort of used YouTube as a job, I had really shit computers back in the day, and sometimes the battles would lag horrendously, recording was always an issue, and especially in the early days, I just had so much of appreciation for the campaign map, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. So that was probably the thing I basically said and summarized it. But as you can see here, this is about half an hour, 40 minutes or so, condensed within to 6 minutes. So we've taken Genoa here now. We have Scipio Africanus is sitting back in Genoa. We're currently besieging the North African territory here. We're going to be able to take Tamo here quite easily, and we're going to solidify ourselves as the main powerhouse within North Africa. We're also pushing over the border in northern Italy as well, and most of these were clean-cut order resolves. Lucius Caesar is now sacking North Africa as we go, which is fan-bloody-tastic. I brought in reinforcements with my ships as well, and we've got 2 land armies. So guys, let me know in the comments where you would like me to expand in episode 6. We could maybe start progressing into Iberia, furthermore into sort of Gaul, Greece as well. We've currently pushed up into what was Segestia, I believe. So we're going to hold up here in Seg, and we're going to slowly move our reinforcements here from Genoa. Tiberius Gracchus is moving forth here now with his legion, and now we have movement with Scipio Africanus. So we're going to be able to carve up northern Italy now, finally, after losing Scipio's relative. He's going to be able to get revenge upon these northern barbarians. But it's interesting to see how Greece is also shaped up as well. The Corinthians have taken... Oh no, not sorry, Corinthians. The Cretians from Crete. The Cretans, if you will, have taken significant territory of Macedon and in Corinth. So that would be an interesting sort of proposition. So we've taken Genoa now. We're pushing north to Seg, and then we're going to try and take Menelidunum as well. They have had some problems, these barbarians in the north, due to factions like the Retii, who are further, more sort of the Swiss established Gaelic tribes. They've been carving up, especially Menelidunum. So this was a bit of a savage order resolve. They are quite tough in this game. You do get heavily penalised, but it's a fine line between myself as a YouTuber. Do I want to play these battles, which I'm definitely going to win, or do we save the units, or do we just sort of take the brunt of the cost and sort of let those units be lost? It's kind of... I would rather take the loss, to be perfectly honest, because you only wait 1 turn. And I feel like chevrons in this are pretty hard to come by, and high accolade sort of units take very long to progress. And I have a very limited amount of time, because some of you may or may not know that I do run 2 YouTube channels at the same time, trying to upload every single day on my main channel, which is my sports channel. Now this channel, which is Simpzy Total War, my strategy channel. I do have a 3rd channel, Simpzy Plays, but the uploads on that have really slowed down since I am at university full-time as well. So I'm very, very busy. I have to sort of keep to a time schedule. I study history at university as well. So, yeah. That's just basically my major interest. So we've declared war upon the Iberian tribes now. We're going to be going to war with the Celt-Iberians. We're going to be taking Tulunum. I think this must be Toledo modern day. It's quite in the center of Iberia, so it looks like it might be where modern day Madrid is. It looks bang right in the center there. So we're currently besieging Menelidunum now here with Scipio Africanus and Tiberius Gracchus. The man, of course, is famous for his African accolades, but now he's pushed north to revenge his fallen family members. So now we've taken Menelidunum, we've taken 3 territories, and we've taken the entire province of Liguria. We've now declared war upon an Iberian, a Celt-Iberian tribe, and from here this will be a nice staging ground in Tulunum to maybe push and take the entirety of the Iberian Peninsula. We have a significant amount of armies if we want to push into Egypt. They have been smashed by Nabatea here. Ptolemy V is now of age, but he's only got 1 territory left here by the look of it in what is Cyrenaica. So that could be a potential target we try and take. But yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to end it here. Thank you very much for watching. We're going to continue to expand the Roman Republic with, of course, the Julius Caesars. But let me know where you want me to expand. I guess we're going to continue in Iberia. I haven't recorded that next episode yet, so let me know in the comments your suggestions. We'll try and naturally progress the way the Western Roman Empire did. However, we want to try and progress sort of eastward as well. That's always a lot of fun. But Nabatea is now the major powerhouse. It's interesting to see that Macedon, or the Greek city-states, didn't take control of Greece. It was Crete, and it wasn't Egypt to take the entirety of Asia Minor in the Middle East, nor the Seleucids. It was Nabatea from the south. So it's going to be a very unique sort of alternative history for this Roman campaign. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section down below your feedback for the series, and if you'd like to see more, that's the best way to ensure more content. Leave a dislike if you're not enjoying the series. Check out my social media links if you want to stay connected with me. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. Highly recommend Twitter. Every single time I post a video, a tweet goes out. It's much more reliable than the YouTube sub box. These days, to get all the notifications for the channel, you have to click the bell, of course, to join the notifications squad. I do enjoy reading those comments. If you guys would like to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. Maybe you can pick up a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet. Maybe Hearts of Iron, maybe Crusader Kings 2, maybe a Total War. Check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below for cheap and reliable games. I do recommend going and checking out the prices even. There's some really good prices on there. Patreon and merchandise link in the description below, along with the Steam group. Come and join the community on Steam. And on that note, unfortunately, I have to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching once again. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.